Good morning. It is 9 o'clock. We are leaving 56 and we are going to Dripping Rock. And we're going to climb like 3,000 feet today. And it's supposed to be rocky. So this is a character building day. But I think we have some views. And that's Rumble. He's an awesome shuttle driver and a great guy and a former hiker. What? Caution. Okay. Bee's nest on the railing of bridge. Thank you for that. Do not linger. Oh, yes, sir? Our tour guide.
Not only will they not remove bees, they will not fix damaged hardware on their bridges.
Oh, dear.
Which could potentially cause trouble at some point, wouldn't you think?
Do not linger. But look how pretty this is. I don't know if we said we're going from 56 to Dripping Rock. It's like 15 and a half. And supposedly it's rocky. So we have like a 1,000-foot climb. And then we dink around a little bit and go up 2,000 more. That's probably where the rocks are. It's like 74. And hopefully we can get all the climbing done before it gets super hot today. How are you?
I'm really good.
Yeah. The 19 has not really left too much of a mark. We're both tired, but that's to be expected. So hopefully it'll be a good day. We've come almost 2 miles, and this is the Mawhard Trail. And if you go that way, you can skip the 2,000-foot climb and just go to Moppin Field Shelter in 3 miles instead of like 6. But yeah, we're not going to do that. We've come up like 1,100 feet. That is the Harpeth Creek Shelter over there. We talked about stopping, but we changed our mind. We are 2.68 in on my watch, and in the next 1.2, we're going to climb 800 feet. So when we do that, we will be over half of our climb, because we've already climbed like 1,100, and add the 8, that'll get us around 2, so we'll have another 1,000. And then I guess we're up on the ridge for a while, walking in the rocks. We'll see. I climb better with music. Yesterday, Rumble was playing America's Greatest Hits in the car, and I thought that was a great playlist, so I downloaded it, and it's going to get me up this mountain. Oh dear, we found the rocks. Well, off American I go. And the rocks are getting worse. We knew they were coming. We hoped we had longer. We did not. 3.5 in. This is the first view. There's another one 2 tents up. So I think I'm going to wait and go there. But you can see for a long way. This is the other view. Honestly, I think the one farther down was better, because you could see more stuff, but there's some houses, some farms. It's hot. Normally I'm not this soaked until about 2 o'clock, and we're only 4.1 in. I think we're going to take a minute and rest in the shade here. We've got like another 1,000 to climb. Break is over. We have 2.7 to Chimney, I think, and like 1,200 feet up. And it's hot. So we're just gonna take our time and climb. Man, I was just buzzed by a hummingbird. I stopped to stretch my foot out, and he came and looked me right in the face. It was great. Oh, poor Rich, he's struggling. I'm gonna wait for him for a while. Yeah, that's rocky, gnarly mess. I don't know if you can see how much up it is, but it's a bunch. And we're not done. Not at all. We just summited 3 ridges. It's getting real dark. We're gonna try to get down as much as we can. I don't know if we'll make the shelter, but we'll do the best we can. We're just that heat exhaustion just about took them out. So maybe now that we're gonna start going down, it'll get better. I hope so. But As long as we don't get a bunch of lightning, we're already soaked. We'll see what happens. I popped out for this overlook, even though it's probably gonna rain any minute, but I skipped the one right before Three Ledges because Rich was feeling so poorly. We're definitely gonna get a storm. It's just how far down the mountain we get before it happens. So I guess I better get hauling. We survived to make it to Maupin Field Shelter. We're out of water. Rich definitely needs a break, although he's rebounded after not having to climb anymore. And so we're gonna just stop here for a while. It's thundering in the distance, but we haven't got wet yet. That's a good thing. So we're just gonna go relax for a little while. Nice tenting here. Looks like your basic Virginia shelter. It's about 3 o'clock, I think, and we took a good long break. Got water, cooled down, ate some stuff. We have 6.5 miles left. Another 1,100 feet of climbing. Oh dear. But hopefully it won't be as hot. I had found a charging cable when we first got on trail and stuck it in my pocket. I was thinking, well, I'll take it to the hostel. And we're sitting there having lunch. And one of the guys we've been hiking in and around goes, does anybody have a charging cable? I lost mine. And I pulled it out of my pocket. It was one of those trail things, which was pretty cool. It was a nice shelter. The water was good. I think we're just both ready for today to be over. This is Reed's Gap. Our car is not here. Our car is like another 5 miles away. But progress is being made. No rain yet, and the thunder's actually calmed down, so that's a good thing. Looks like the trail is over there, so we're gonna go over there now. This is the overlook for Three Ledges, which we were on, but you know, I'm not good enough to figure out where. Probably way the heck up there. It was high, but Rich is leaving me, so I guess I better catch up. We have like a little less than 4.5 miles. I'm ready to be done. He's gone delirious, but at least he's not like overheated anymore. I'll take this version over the one this morning. I keep thinking they're gonna get tired of throwing rocks in front of us, but they have not so far. We just, you know, we had some good trail, and now we're back in this stuff. And I mean, we're going to some place called Dripping Rock, so not feeling real optimistic about getting out of them. And we have about 3 3/4 miles left, and more up. I'm not sure how much because I don't want to know. Almost didn't come out here because I want nothing more than to be done with this trail. But it's a beautiful view. This has been a really hard section of trail. We have about a 1/2 mile left, and we're both ready to be off. Well, the views just go on for a while. I guess this is a reward for punishing you.
Rocky road today, huh?
Yeah, this was not our favorite trail, that's for sure. Wow, this is really pretty. Really nice trail as far as the views right now. Hi there.
We're live.
Barely. OMG, that was not my favorite day on trail. He was struggling early on.
I got overheated.
Yeah, and
So
I got really worried about him. We were like 800 feet from the Three Ledges. Sorry. And he was not good. I was like, oh my gosh, how can I get him out of here?
There was a lot of stopping.
It was so humid. I mean, normally by around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, my shorts are dripping. Today, they were dripping by like 10:30. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say I drank a whole lot of water today and I didn't pay.
Yeah.
Many liters.
Yeah.
So.
It was a rough day. And then like rocks and more rocks, and at some point that left hip that they gave me the platelet injections has been doing so great, but not today. So it was just
It had something to do with the rocks.
Could have been. And then yesterday with all the downhill, I don't know. Tomorrow we're doing 14. It's supposed to be better. If it's not, I'm going to just throw myself off.
And that's it for
first overlook.
And Virginia's done. It's over.
Yeah. And then we're going to have a 4th of July 0 here at Stanimals. And just relax before we head north.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a hard day. Some days are like that.
Yeah, it was pretty wicked.
And
it was mostly the climbs were, sure there was a few thousand feet of climbs, but it wasn't so much that.
I think the heat just was. There's a mosquito in here.
The heat was really bad today.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a mosquito. I was trying to kill him before he bites you. But,
again. I get gnawed on.
But yeah. So anyway, we came down, and Christina had texted when we got to the car. I mean, crawled to the car. And said everybody here was going to the Chinese buffet, and we were like, don't wait for us, we'll catch up. And I told everybody, they couldn't believe it. I mean, we have 434 miles left to trail, and we finally went to a Chinese buffet. I mean, that's an AT thing, but I think I got my money's worth. I ate a lot. I did. I was hungry. It was pretty good.
When you starve yourself all day.
Yeah, go to Waynesboro, go to Ming's. It's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're just tired.
Dude, we're destroyed. It's time to go night.
Yeah, and tomorrow hopefully will be better. If it's not, I don't think this AT thing is for me.
It's 9:09 p.m. I can't believe I'm still awake.
I know. Good night.
See you, kids.